Welcome to Amplify Love podcast. My name is Natalia Love Angelou. I empower women to own their superpowers and transform their mindsets so they can experience more confidence, clarity, and live their dream life. Hello and welcome back to Amplify Love. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. I hosted this beautiful goddess circle on Friday. I shared with you one of the activities we did, the letting go ritual. It was a beautiful success. I love meeting new sisters to come and connect heart to heart. And when everyone shares, we realize that we're all one. We're all in this together. Your pain is my pain. Your story is my story. It's so beautiful when you sit in a circle and you can see yourself and other people and realize that we are all here in this earth school for a reason. And to let go of judgment, let go of any other thoughts and just drop into the love. Because love is where all the magic unfolds. That's why I chose this name, Amplify Love, because I'm here to amplify love in all areas of your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And then we wrote a manifesto, which is your goals that you want to manifest. We shared, we meditated. It was just so divine. And then on Saturday, I taught a Reiki level 1 class. And I just love supporting the community and then tuning students into opening up into the energy world. I always say that Reiki is like the gateway spiritual drug to help you to step into your powers fully and to learn to trust your intuition and to heal, because healing yourself is so important. And when you can heal yourself and fill your love cup, your love tank, I should say, then you can pour to other people. And Reiki is always the initiation, beginning for everyone else to explore the quantum healings of this world. So today's topic, I want to talk about a few mindfulness techniques. The first one is the RAIN method, and it was developed by Michelle McDonald, and Tara Brach brought it to the mainstream. But so the RAIN stands for recognize, acknowledge, investigate, and neutralize. And when you practice this mindfulness technique, it is used for processing your emotions. I share this technique to quite a few of my clients. So I figured I would make a podcast episode on some stuff I talk about to my clients. So that way, when I talk about it again, I could just refer them here. Okay. So the first letter, recognize. Recognize the emotions that you're feeling right now. Recognize it. Acknowledge it. Know that it's okay to have these emotions. Investigate it. Where is this coming from? And neutralize it. Okay, now, when we recognize the emotions, let go of judgment, let go of anything else, like trying to fix this. Like, no, I cannot feel angry. I cannot feel sad. I cannot feel any kind of emotions outside of happiness, because no, when you do that, you do not process your emotions. So this mindfulness technique is used to help you to process your emotions in a healthy way, in a way that will assist you in stepping into yourself fully embodied, knowing that it's all there for you. Every single emotion is there for you. There's nothing wrong with experiencing any emotions. All emotions are energy in motion. And when you think about that, you realize that there's no bad emotions. It's all there. It is all there for some reason. Sometimes it's there because you haven't processed other things and it's coming out to get your attention. So when you recognize your emotions, you give it space. So recognize. Let's use the example of anger. Okay, I'm recognizing that I'm feeling angry right now as the example. Okay, I'm recognizing this emotion. I'm labeling it. I understand it. This is an emotion that I'm experiencing. You are not your emotion. You are the human that is having the emotion, but you're the soul that's witnessing that human emotion. You're not just your physical body. You're a spiritual being having this human experience, and you chose to be in this human form for a reason at this moment in time, so you can experience all emotions, so you can experience different things here in this earth school, so you can experience how it is to have duality. So acknowledge it now. I acknowledge I'm feeling angry. Okay, anger, you belong here right now because you're happening here for me. There's something there that you're going to teach me. Where is this anger coming from? What is it trying to teach me? Why is it here? What have I not spoken about that this anger is coming because of that? Maybe, for example, maybe you're not honoring your feelings, and then when you don't honor your feelings, you feel angry, and that's there to teach you, hey, to live in much more integrity and much more alignment, and to be honest with yourself. So allow this experience to happen right now. Acknowledge it. I acknowledge the anger at this moment in time. I'm not the anger. I'm witnessing the anger, and I acknowledge it. And then the next one is investigate. I'm investigating, where's this anger coming from? So you recognize the anger. I'm feeling angry. And you acknowledge it. Okay, you belong here right now. I'm investigating now. Okay, where did this anger really come from? Maybe it came from your inner child when you were not allowed to express yourself and you were told to be quiet. And now you have this trigger inside you that anytime somebody shushes you in some way, or you feel trigger that no one's listening to you, then this anger comes up like, hey, listen to me. I need you to hear me out. That's an example of investigating it. It could come from your inner child. It could come from your lineage, from your ancestors. It could come from your works. It could come from your heart that you're not really giving space for yourself. Like you're not acknowledging your truth. And you're working in a job that you don't like. Or you're not in a happy relationship. It could come from anything at all. But it's always there to teach you something. And if you don't process the anger, then it can manifest to dis-ease, which Louise L. Hay talks about in her book, You Can Heal Your Life. And Julia Cannon also talks about it in her book, Soul Speaks. They both are wonderful books on paying attention to your body, because your body is experiencing these things for you. So if you think about that, and the pain in your body is always there because of something else. And then the next and last step for the RAIN method is to neutralize it. So this is when you're like non-identifying with it, knowing that this is not you. You're not your anger. You're someone who's watching, observing it. It's like that analogy of being the eye of the storm. So you're not allowing the emotions, the storm around you to take you. You're being the eye. You're being very mindful. You're paying attention. You're being aware. You're neutralizing it. You're not giving it its power. And do things to neutralize it. Do things that bring you more joy. Or maybe sometimes even like grabbing a punching bag and like releasing your energy in that way. Movement is so amazing to process emotions, the somatic movement, dancing, like punching bag, hitting the pillow against your wall, or just shouting and screaming and allowing it to be out, acknowledging that this is an energy that needs to be felt, processed, recognized, acknowledged, investigated, and neutralized. So it doesn't have to take over your life. If you don't process this emotions, it takes over your life. And then, have you ever met those people that are just so miserable and all they do is like love their own company? That's what they say, right? Misery loves company. And they just want to tell you all their shit and they don't want to change. It's just that the shit sandwich all the time. It's like, listen to this. Oh no, you know what? You think that's bad? Look what happened to me. Oh my God, this is worse. Oh, it's like a competition of shit. No, thank you. Elizabeth Gilbert, she coined that shit sandwich. Well, life is going to throw you shit sandwiches, but you get to decide if you want to eat it or if you're going to take one bite and then, no, I'm going to rain this shit sandwich out. And I like to always ask questions to myself. I love to journal. So I always like to ask questions like, where is this coming from? How can I release this? How can I release this? Because this is no longer serving me. What is this trying to teach me? Why is this happening? And when you acknowledge it and ask yourself these questions and journal it and automatically write like I talked about before, you're going to tap into your higher self and you're going to receive so much more divine information. So because I've always spoke about RAIN method in my one-on-one sessions and sometimes in my circles, I wanted to have an acronym for the opposite. Because after it rains, it shines, right? You know that the sun always comes out no matter what. So, of course, I made an acronym for the word shine. And I share this quite often. I wrote an article about this in Medium magazine. I share this on my social media. I shared it in my circles. But I'm going to share it here now so you have access to my divine, beautiful acronym that will help you if you want to practice it. So I call this another mindfulness technique. So S, spaciousness. Create sacred space for yourself. Be open to receive. Be open to receive all the magic, miracles, and blessings of the universe. When you create sacred space, you embody that beingness. Spaciousness is so important. When you can own this, you will start being more in your presence without immediately reacting, without having to make a quick decision. If things feel like you don't have to say a quick yes or quick no, things feel like you need time to process, give yourself space. Create space in your life so you can be open to yourself. Be open to receive the guidance from the universe, the guidance from your spirit team, the guidance from your own higher powers. And I love creating sacred space. I go on my daily walks, connecting to nature. I pause, I meditate every single morning, every single night. I meditate, even if it's only 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I take time to pause. I take time to look at myself in the mirror and give myself love and kindness. I create sacred space for that love. I look at myself and I say, yes, you belong here now. I see you. I love you. These things are happening for you. I'm so inspired all the time. There's so many things that I want to create, and I make space for it all. Okay, this idea. What is this idea here for? So I create space for my divine downloads. I create space for my divine uploads. I create space for my heart. I create space for my mental world, physical world, spiritual world, and in all worlds. I really value that sacredness. The next one, H, is for honesty and honor. Honor your feelings and speak your truth. Always speak with authentic communication. Be honest with yourself. Don't sugarcoat things. Be honest with your feelings. Address it. If there's something that happens in your life, pay attention and honor yourself. Honor yourself. If you're feeling certain feelings and you are wanting to communicate with someone, communicate with them. Write a letter expressing your feelings and how you feel. Authentic communication means you're having a healthy relationship with someone and you can authentically be you and communicate it. So it's one of these goddess terms where if you're talking to someone and you feel like this poke or this trigger inside, like, oh, they just insulted me, or I feel a little off. Like, why would they say that? Or any inside feelings that you're feeling that is like trying to get your attention. All feelings are there for you, right? Be honest with it. Say, oh, you know, when you said that, I felt ABC. And then ask them, what was your intention? What was your intention? And when you call people out in that capacity, it helps people to be more mindful and realize that, hey, you know what? I wasn't thinking when I said that. Or you know what? I'm having a bad day. I didn't really mean to dump all my shit on you. Or, you know what? This is what I really meant. This is what I really meant right now. I didn't mean to hurt you in that way. But it's really nice to ask people, what is their intention? Because sometimes people don't take accountability for themselves, and we're living in a world where everything's so quick fix, quick reels, quick this, quick that. You know, like everyone wants that immediate, quick response. But when you do that, you don't really drop deep into your heart and feel and see and honor yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to honor yourself. And when you can ask people, like, hey, let's have a healthy conversation. Let's have a authentic communication right now. You will be living in a healthier relationship with your peeps because You're showing them your standards, first of all. Hey, this is my standards, and I'm not going to tolerate this. You know what? I'm not going to tolerate racism, prejudice, and hate. I'm not going to tolerate you putting down somebody else. You think that's a funny joke when it's a racist joke? I have a lot of family members that I had to distance myself with because there are a lot of people who have too much feelings that don't resonate with me, that hate, the other stuff that I just don't vibe with. So I'm a big believer in being honest with yourself and choosing your people. And the next one is I for inspire. Inspire yourself always. In order to shine, you have to seek inspiration out. Yes, you could be a inspiration for other people, but also fill up your love tank with inspiration. Follow those people who inspire you. Do those things that inspire you. If you want to paint because it inspires you, if you want to take a course because you want to receive more inspiration, if you want to listen to podcasts or listen to poetry or motivational speaking or going to church or going to a sacred temple or going to a goddess circle or going to talk to an elder, because elders have so much knowledge and wisdom. Make sure you seek inspiration out, because when you are inspired, you light your flame, your inner flame, your divine essence. And then when you're lit up, you can light up other people. I'm a big person that loves to inspire other people. I inspire people everywhere. If it's my clients, if it's my wedding couples, if it's my circles or my classes, I am a full energizer, and I love to amplify light, love, peace, prosperity, happiness in people's lives. But I also listen to podcasts regularly. I also listen to beautiful, divine beings of light. I have people who I listen to so I can get daily inspiration. So make sure you take time for daily inspiration. And then N is for nourish. Nourish yourself. Make sure you take time for self-love to nourish your body, mind, and soul. Make space for the nourishment to be there. Feel the love. Feel the divine things that you're doing in life that nourishes you. Yeah, I had a manicure and pedicure recently, but I'm not talking about self-care only. I'm talking about other things that nourish you. What music nourishes you? What foods nourish you? What conversations nourishes you? What relationships nourishes you? What divine pleasures nourishes you? What daily habits nourish you? What are you doing to water your divine light? What are you doing to inspire yourself? Nourish yourself with that. Take time to nourish your divine essence. If you're like this beautiful flower, take time to water yourself. Take time to nourish your soul. It is so important to make space for self-love. Self-love is number one in living in alignment with your truth, because when you have self-love, you come from that truth space because you know you're worthy of taking up space. So nourish your love tank. It is so important. When you take time to grow, you will flow. When you take time to grow, you will become the best version of you. There's always something to learn. Nourish your mind with new books, new activities, new things. Make space for you because you matter. And the last but not least of my SHINE acronym. So we have spaciousness, we have honesty and honor, we have inspire, we have nourish, and now we have existence. Embrace your existence. Make sure to devote time to your higher power. Make sure to devote time to connecting to your existence, to your soul, to your truth, knowing that you're here for a reason. So look at life with much more consciousness. Look at life with that divine oneness, knowing that we're all here connected for a reason, and your existence is not just this human body. Your existence, I always say, we're like our individual star souls, okay? You are this divine star. If you look at this space, you see all the stars in the world. That's like your light. Your divine soul is so bright, like a star. And there's millions and billions of stars in this entire universe and multiverse and galaxies. So your existence is big, bright starlights. Never forget how powerful you are. You are an extension of Source. You're an extension of a Creator. You're the extension of God. You're the extension of Goddess. You're the extension of Maker of all things. You're the extension of the universe. You're the extension of the cosmic womb. You are the extension of the divine light. You exist here for a reason. So remember your gifts, remember your magic, remember your melody, remember your heart, remember your soul's calling, remember your goals, remember your dreams, remember that you are a miracle embodied, remember that you are magic embodied, remember that you are stardust embodied, and you're worthy of it all. Light a candle, drop into your heart space, and use these beautiful, divine, beautiful acronyms to assist you on your journey here on earth. RAIN, recognize, acknowledge, investigate, and neutralize your emotions. Process it. Be okay with it all. And then shine, giving yourself the spaciousness to be honest and honor your truth and inspire and seek inspiration and nourish yourself. And remember, you are here now. And that is so important, to be here now. Your soul is a courageous soul. Your soul is the one that's decided, hey, I'm going to come into this earth school. I am worthy of it. So light a candle, say a divine invocation in prayer, and celebrate your beingness. Take time to shine. Take time to reign. Take time to release all feelings without judging yourself. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be any emotions, because it's all there for you. It's all there for you to explore yourself. It's all there for you to process. It's all there for you. And then another acronym is, whenever you're experiencing pain, it stands for pay attention inward now. And I want to leave it with that. Yeah, I just dropped 3 acronyms in this podcast episode, I should say. You got the rain, you got the shine, and now you got the pain? What? Pay attention inward now. Pay attention to yourself. What lives inside you that needs to give voice to, that needs to be addressed. If you get those triggers, authentically communicate. Don't hold it on and then complain about the person. Oh my God, can you believe my mother just said this? Oh, she's such a blah, blah, blah. No. Address it. Hey, mama, when you said this, I felt like this. What was your intention? Pay attention inside now. Pay attention. Pain stands for that. Pay attention inside. What emotions are you not addressing? What feelings are you not listening to? What are you numbing yourself with? Are you numbing yourself with some kind of drugs because you don't want to be there with your feelings? Pay attention inside now. What is this pain there for you? It's there for a reason. And when you can listen to it and address it and feel it and process it, you will connect with your higher self and higher power and live life authentically you without dampening your existence. I know we have pain in life and it's there, so we can pay attention inside now. So you can pay attention to yourself and fill yourself up with beautiful gratitude. Fill yourself up with love. Fill yourself up with things that bring joy. And remember, it's okay to feel all feelings. Just don't stay there forever. You can feel anger, but don't feel angry for 5 years. Okay? Of course, there's no rush in your feelings. There's no rush in your emotions. But I just had to say this disclaimer that it's important to talk to someone. You don't have to struggle alone if you're having pain. If you're having any kind of mental pain, physical pain, spiritual pain, emotional pain, seek help. Get a support team. It could be a healer. It could be a therapist. It could be a member of your inner circle. It could be a family member. It could be a massage therapist for physical pain. It could be a psychotherapist for mental distress. It could be someone like me, holistic healer, to assist you in opening up your chakras fully and balancing your chakras, I should say, and to assist you with processing your emotions as well. So it could be your bestie. It could be your partner. And it can also be someone who you don't even know right now. Ask and you shall receive. When you connect to the universe and ask for guidance, ask for support, you'll be guided in the right path. Remember that. So don't suffer alone. Seek out help. Seek out support. That's my disclaimer. So you don't rush the process. Don't rush the ring. Don't rush to shine. And don't rush the pain. Be there at your own pace, because we're all in this earth school for a reason, and we're all unique divine beings of light. So do not compare yourself with other people. Do not rush the process of living. Okay, I hope you felt the love and inspiration as I spoke from my heart. I'm here for you, making these beautiful, divine, amplifying love waves and frequencies here. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your beautiful heart. I see you. I feel you. I appreciate you. I love when you share my podcast with other people. That's how people find me. Please rate this. Please share this. And follow me on The Real Natalia Love Angelou on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm Sacred Breakthroughs in Natalia Love Angelou. You can find me online at natalialoveangelou.com. Thank you so much, and have yourself a glorious rest of your day. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.